We back, episode 99.
Yeah, man. I wasn't even thinking that. That is
99.
That's the first that's come up in my
Is
head.
it?
Where it's like, oh yeah, 99.
Episode
even
99.
though we've been doing the countdown for the last 10 episodes.
Episode 99.
Like, yeah. We got there, man.
Well done, man.
I mean, yeah, me.
And big up cameraman Alex as well, man. He's been there on the
journey.
On the
long journey, man.
Been there for a solid amount of those numbers.
It's been a long journey.
So big up cameraman Alex.
Did we get some like kind of like a mirage of an award? It's not really an award, but you know, it's like a head nod. You know, like when you walk past other podcasters, it's like,
you man are that century team.
All right. I see you. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Not there yet, but I see you.
You're coming.
Yeah. Surely we earned that.
Yo, people, it's Watch It or Not
TV.
I'm your host, Daniel Nero. I'm with my co-host.
I go by the name of Zeus, aka Guyver.
People, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because we want to hear that sound.
Ta-ting
or
ta-tung.
And before we get into that, you know, we got a big up cameraman Alex in the building.
Hey. Did you forget, or is that how you meant to line it up?
Yeah, both.
Okay,
I kind of forgot as I was speaking, so I could have stopped.
You know,
before.
You take a sharp left.
Yeah.
Wait,
but I was like, you know what? I can run with this.
Yeah.
And then we can get into it. You get me?
Say
so
no.
for the 99th time, Zeus, Guyver, please explain the ting and the tong.
There's a lot of stuttering there. A lot of stuttering. People, if this is your first time, I'm here to let you know. When you're watching the show, basically, when the browser you use to get on to watch the show, hold on, wait, let me start again with that. Let me
start
again with that. That was a Higgy 99.
That was heavy.
That was a Higgy 99,
heavy on
man. That was a Higgy 99.
That was Higgy. Like, let's go, man. Let's go.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's the pressure, man. We're getting to 100, man. The movie party's coming.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in my head right now. You hear me? But anyway, people, if this is your first time, basically what you're going to do, you're going to be watching the show. You're going to be thinking, yo, I want to watch this again. This was all right. This was quite informative, and I like the way they did that show. So what you're going to do is you're going to press that notification bell. But the thing is, the browser you use to get on YouTube, to even press that notification bell in the first place, it lets off different sounds depending on what browser you use. It's a mad thing. It's absolutely mad. But yeah, that's what it is. I wanted to say as well,
go on.
I might flip that up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been thinking.
You had enough now?
I just been thinking there might need to be some changes going into the second 100.
Second century.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking about while I was doing this. I was like, you know what? If you ain't heard it by now, you missed the first 100 train. So the last one might be the next one might be the last one.
Okay.
It might be the last one.
I hear that.
But it means we got to come up with something a little.
Well, you got to come up with something.
Well, we. There's no I and me's and you's. It's we. Yeah? Told you, Ant and Deck or what? Man, I tell you, man, it's not on this Ant and Deck flex, you know. I tell you, I just be trying to be Ant and Deck out here. You just be pushing man to the side.
Is there a black Ant and Deck?
No, you know why? You want to know why?
Because they're doing it themselves. So you have a certain level of camaraderie.
Exactly, man. Yeah, man, that's telltale signs.
That you reckon?
That's telltale signs.
Is there a female black?
Because I bet you Ant and Deck don't even hear me, but for the content, the hair, you hear me? As soon as the camera.
Does Ant and Deck ever do something without Ant and Deck?
No,
they must do.
They don't.
I must have seen Deck.
They don't. Santander adverts, whatever adverts they got. I know they done some car insurance. They don't.
Or you hire them together, or you don't.
Package, branding, togetherness, unity, squad. You hear me? You on the other side, Chase. You hear me? Man forever trying to separate himself. It's crazy. Yes. Laugh him a laugh. Mm-hmm. Oh.
All right. Zeus, your section. Could you please explain to the people
our section?
What we reviewed? They want to know.
All right. No, we ain't getting straight into there, man. I got something to ask.
All right, cool.
Well, not something to ask, because I feel like my man's been popping up in the headlines. Hella.
Oh, he's booked and busy.
Hella. Is that what we call it? Well, he is. He is. He's had 3 on the trot.
Yeah.
You hear me? So, your man, your boy, your guy, Johnathan Major, He's been in the headlines lately a lot.
Yeah.
Some good.
One bad.
Yeah, this is a strike. It's a big strike.
But if
depending.
I think he's gonna bust case.
You think he's gonna bust case?
I can't.
Too much money on the head top.
I just
Too
feel
much.
like from what I know of my guy Johnathan. Well, I call him John, innit? So like, what I know of my guy John, like, I don't reckon that he would have done something like that. You know what I mean?
All right. So allegedly,
he beat up his gal.
Mad.
That's what
apparently happened in the car. He's on the phone. Apparently got a message from a young lady or a mature lady, I don't know. But apparently he's talking to a gal on the phone. She's looking over the shoulder kind of thing. Argument starts, a little tiff, boom, boom, boom. Feds get called. And apparently there's all marks on her and blah, blah, blah. That's what they're saying. So allegedly we're talking about like a little abusive situation here.
Called domestic assault.
Yeah, a little domestic. I don't really know I don't know the laws in America like that. But what's the laws here if that happens? Because I did hear that as soon as like someone gives a statement and there's some kind of visible marks, it's an automatic arrest. So that's why there is an arrest. What actually happened, you wouldn't really know, but there would be an automatic arrest sort of thing. I don't really know the laws here. I don't know. I don't know anyone that's been in that, or I've never really been in that. So that's above my pay grade.
The domestic violence thing ain't my bag.
I don't know too much about that. But anyway, let's get to the core of it. Do you think he did it?
From what I know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
I'm not sure. And what?
Well, have you heard anything? The way it's unfolded, like
I heard that she's looking to recant her statement, but
what does that mean? That's what I wanted to
take.
That doesn't mean it never happened.
I mean, that's the basis of a lot of crimes, really.
Well,
you got Michael Jackson.
Nah, don't do that to Michael, man.
I'm just saying. Look at Michael Jackson.
What about him?
They dropped the things in it. They took him to court and then they said, actually, do you know what? We're gonna stop this.
You believe all that though, man? You don't think that's a?
I don't know.
I used to be against Michael, and then I watched a couple things.
Well, a couple docs.
Yeah, I watched a couple docs, and I was like, right, Michael was the guy. When you hear about the Sony and owned and boom, 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 and then just as you get older in this here life and see how things play out, you can see how a little skullduggery.
But that's the same. That's the same as this situation.
But what does? Maybe I'm not.
No. But I'm saying the same. You're gonna put a man in his place. Like, don't get excited. Like, I see you getting big in the gym.
For what though?
I see you getting big in the gym. I see you banging out cream free. I see you doing this.
That is nothing to Michael owning Sony, bro.
Little come back down.
They're not setting man up. A little
pick me down.
I believe there was probably like a little domestics, and you know when it's heated in the moment.
What, a little
cuff cough quiff. A little, a little everything, everywhere, all at once. Yeah. Just quickly, hear me. Just a, hear me, hear me. But
a little
no, but hear me.
Back to what you know. Domestic violence we take seriously.
Yeah. Local banter, man, comedian thing.
Yeah, we obviously don't condone domestic violence.
No.
We're gonna put some numbers and websites at the end of the
show. You're doing a lot.
End of the show for people that have been subjected to it.
You ruined it, man.
What's happening,
you
man?
Ruined it. What's going on here,
Stop that, man. You're
man, walk forward and walk backwards all the way. But yeah, I just think there was probably like a little something happened. Gets heated. And did you know he was with the snow bunny?
No, and that kind of upsets me.
Did it?
That's kind of.
It's because you never really knew, and how you're finding out now as well. Especially because Michael B was getting hella flack, and no one knew Johnathan was there, and then this is what it gets hotted up for, and it's like we thought he was one of the.
But when we say Snow Bunny, what we talking?
White. What's going on?
Yeah, but there's Snow Bunny and there's
what?
Like what? She like white.
What the picture I saw? She was a white girl,
like Texas.
It wasn't nothing exotic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
yeah.
It didn't
like not even like she's from Mexico City or something like that. Like not even like.
Is that what you call snow bunnies? Oh, I get what you're saying. Like a white.
There's nothing
like a little flavoring.
A little. Yeah, like she might have a.
The picture I saw, just Susan.
Straight.
You Yeah.
Straight Desperate Housewives.
Yeah.
Oh.
It might have been a bad picture. It might even have not been the picture. Look, you get me? But that's what I saw. So that's what I'm going with. You get me? And yeah, it was just some...
Do you know I don't actually... do you know my problem with... It's not that my problem, but do you know why I kind of look at it differently when I see a black person, well, a black man with a white woman? It's because I've seen so many that have been in that situation where they hate their own race. Like, they don't like women from their own race.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like what? Like, if it's that's who you've fallen for, and it's like, that's a completely different scenario.
To be fair.
But when it's like...
Well, I don't know none of
But
you guys.
I know dudes that don't date black women. They don't like black women.
Yeah.
Black dudes, darker than you. They're like, nah, I don't. No, I'm just, just saying, man. Like, I mean, they're do you know what I mean? I mean, they're black. You know what I'm saying?
It's mad. It's mad what you're trying to explain by saying that. It's like, I don't know how to take it. It's like,
I mean, they dark. Like,
that's so mad. You hear me? All right.
No,
I don't even know. I don't know.
Like, laptop black. So basically,
wow.
I'm saying,
wow. No, you can't. You can't. Your card's been suspended.
I'm joking. I'm playing. No, but I'm saying there's black men that don't date black women. Do you get what I'm saying? No, but they only date white women. That's where now I'm like, yo.
Yeah, if you just
that's
with a
where
white
I'm
girl
like,
now,
yo.
If you're just with a white girl,
that's
like this week, it's cat.
Yeah, that's minor. But
if your preference is a bit mad, that's where it gets a bit.
Yeah,
yeah. You get one of them Futurama side eyes. You know them ones there. But all right, well, yeah. Just wanted to get a little opinion on that because Mr. Jonathan's been in the news. I hope it's gonna work out. Marvel ain't letting that slide, bro.
Yeah,
Marvel. I mean, Marvel's just gonna let that slide. You could already see how quickly it's getting dampened. You hear me? It's like that's money, man. You know.
Yeah,
that's money, man. They got a lot of money on that guy's head right now.
They're stepping in.
They got a lot of money on that guy's
Jonathan,
head.
It was a different variant type of thing.
Yeah. How's your week been, Dan?
It's all right, actually. I've been off. Obviously, I've been getting a lot of stuff ready for the movie party, and that's about it. And also,
you still yawning?
I haven't done it for a while.
No, you have. I just ain't baited you up.
Yeah,
but I've been wanting to say something because I'm like, man,
it's getting earlier,
and it's crazy that it's just all the time
around this time,
and it's just been every episode.
I wonder, do you know what is it? I wonder if it's the alcohol.
It's not the alcohol because sometimes you're not drinking like that.
I never yawned last episode.
What?
I never yawned last episode.
I can't.
I'm telling you.
Bro,
how about that? How about that?
Listen, you're the last person memory I'm relying on, bro.
Nah, I hate you. How about that?
Rare.
I hate you.
That's cool. That's cool. I don't mind that. You hear me? I really don't mind. You hear me? As long as we come here and deliver a good show, I couldn't give a toss.
As long as we make it work.
Who you like, who you don't, bro. Yeah, that's what we're here for, you know?
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my week's been okay. It's just been busy trying to... Actually, I'm going to say at the end as well, but I've been doing a lot of watching of Married at First Sight.
You've been binging?
Hours.
Yeah?
That shit's lit, man.
Lit? Whoa.
Lit, bro.
Is that the words you want to use to describe that show?
Lit. Like, you know, like...
Was you drunk watching it? Was you drinking?
Huh?
Was you drinking watching it?
No.
Just you?
Straight sober. With my headphones on because it was late at night.
Oh, so you were plugged in.
Like surround sound.
Business.
No, on the TV.
Okay.
But like to my pad, my PlayStation pad. Yeah. So I was like, I'm thinking because Roxanne was there, so I can't.
All right.
It was late night.
Sounds like a fun
evening.
Yeah.
Married at First Sight. This is the kind of things that you enjoy yourself when you're.
Is that the words you're using are a bit mad, you know?
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Enjoy myself.
Hear me? Lit and enjoy yourself. And Married at First Sight. Not the kind of words I would use for that, but we'll get into that a little later.
You don't like Love Island?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore.
But this is Love Island on cook crack. That's what it is. That's what Married at First Sight is. It's like Love Island.
All right, let's get into it. I feel you want to get off your chest. What tell me a bit about Married at First Sight.
Well, basically, there's this guy. Nice.
I'm not here with you on that one.
But basically, what it is you've got these group of men and these group of women, and they apply to come on this show, and they get married at first sight, and then it's their journey after that, and they go on like they get given tests by the counselors, the therapists, the marriage therapists, and they go on honeymoons, etc.
What's so good about that? Sounds like a bit.
It's just the drama that's good. The same drama that you would see in Love Island, but proper drama. Like, for example, one of them, I say so. One of them is like she's like some super sex freak. She just loves sex. She must be like 45 or something like that. And she's got with a guy who's the complete opposite. He wears like Toy Story pajamas to bed.
Oh man,
that type of opposite.
You see the whole Married at First Sight. You telling me they don't? There's no questionnaire they fill in.
No, but they don't know. They do at the start, and they give their preferences, what they like, what they don't like.
They don't have. There's no like. They don't obviously Married at First Sight. They've never seen it. Do they talk on the phone?
No, I don't think. I don't believe so.
Is there any little build up?
Nothing. That's they trust in.
That's like the most craziest.
It is, and that's why it's an experiment. But some of it works. Bit like Love Is Blind.
Yeah, I remember watching that. That was wild.
Did you like it though?
Not really. No.
Okay.
Not really. I find all them shows now just a bit cringe now. I think they're a bit played out. I think we need like a new batch or something. But dating thing seems to.
But you know what they're doing? They're doing a Love Island for middle-aged people.
Okay, see that
might
sounds
be a
bit
like
more.
That sounds like it might be.
Yeah. What's middle-aged?
I would say what's Love Island? You probably can't get over 30, 35.
Yeah,
you're not going to find a 35. So I'd probably say 40 and up.
Yeah, 40, 45 and up.
Yeah, that's what you're probably looking at. Yeah, the mature. It's being hosted by Davina McCall.
Oh, hey, back on the TV.
She's back, yeah.
And she's still, anyway, you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You hear me? You know, if you know, you know.
Y'all know what we're doing.
Oh, Davina. What's the other one? The other one on Countdown.
Oh, Carol Vorderman. Yeah, but
yeah.
she ain't that no more.
Nah.
She's looking all...
The hips ain't hipsing.
No, really. She's lost bare weight and she changed her hair blonde and stuff.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, it's just gone all Pete Tong. But anyway, back to the Watch It or Not show.
Yeah.
How was your week?
I've had a stomachache. Sounds so soft, innit, man? That didn't really sound gangster. Hold on, let me roll that back. Yeah, that's been a bug going around, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a bug. I've caught a bug.
Okay,
you hear me?
Bug.
You hear me? Caught a little bug, but yeah, nah. You know, a stomachache ain't nothing to play with, you know. It's underestimated.
That's why you wouldn't have a drink yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you have to hot up how the rest of my week is going.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm still here. I've been drinking bare hot water and popping bare Imodium.
What, just hot water?
Hot water is magic. Yeah? Hot water
by itself?
By itself. Boil a kettle, drink some hot water, and I guarantee you, your stomach will start feeling better. It's low-key, like, one of them magic remedies. Like,
hot
just
water?
Straight hot water, bro.
You know about that?
Just hot water.
Do you do that?
Yeah,
I
bro.
never heard you say you do any of that shit. You ain't never.
You don't know exactly. I tell you, I had hot water today. Hey, no, it ain't coming to. I'm trying to drop you some gems, my guy.
Why didn't you drop that gem on me before? Huh?
Cause you hear me. Oh, damn, man, that's how we do.
Wow. Oh, okay. We're just doing that, huh?
Man is drinking night nurse. Yeah. Is that who you are?
I'm a bad sleeper.
Oh, wow.
I'm a bad sleeper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's, behind the eyes type thing where you just.
So basically on my night shift, when I do night shifts and during the day, I really like, sometimes I can't go to sleep. So I have to clap, or I'll go to sleep, but it won't last long. Yeah, so I'll take the night nurse and it puts me to bed. Big up Sasha for that one because she let me.
No, night nurse is good. Night nurse, if you're feeling a bit mad, like night nurse does work.
Oh, if I take night nurse, bruv, that's like, don't phone me. Like, don't phone me because I ain't gonna be able to.
Night nurse is good for colds. Hey, people, disclaimer.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Disclaimer. These patches here on my t-shirt is not sweat. Yeah,
it's way too late, bro. They've made up their mind.
Nah. We're here, man. Just in case you're still with us, I want you to know it's raining outside. Yeah, my coat weren't coating. It's obviously a sign I need a new coat. But yeah, it's not sweat patches, wet patches. Pause. Yeah. All right. Let's get into review now. I'm ready.
All right. Cool.
All right. So on today's show, we will be reviewing a brand new episode, season, show, TV series called Swarm.
Yes.
See what you did there. This one's new to Amazon Prime. It's by our guy
Donald Glover,
aka Childish Gambino,
along with Janine Neighbours.
Yeah,
Neighbours. I don't know.
So I spoke about this one last week, innit?
Yeah,
I mentioned this one.
Did you know Janine Neighbours, the other woman, had something to do with Watchmen? No. Yeah, she produced I think 2 of the shows.
Oh, is it?
Watchmen, yeah.
Okay. Did you know? Oh, we'll get to it. So this one's a new one on Amazon Prime. It's called Swarm. Yeah, touched on it a little bit last week where I really only touched on one scene, which was...
And that was early as well.
The first, like I said, first 15 minutes.
And in answer to your question, no.
Yeah, I watched it again.
No,
I watched it again. That's not what I saw the first time.
No, wait.
I watched it again and I was like... But you know what? It's funny because I heard her in a... Just touch on that quickly. I heard her in an interview and said that like there was a ball in between them.
I don't give a fuck.
So I was looking for that when I watched it again. I was like, what size was this ball? What kind of ball we talking? We talking tennis ball, football, or volleyball? Yeah, because this ball, they were close. Gapping. The gap didn't look like
and
no
it lasted so long. Like the scene lasted so long for me. It's just like
you know what got it for me? It's the arch and everything. It's like what's left to imagination at this point.
Long.
Yeah.
Long, bro. That's your boo. Getting her back blown out, bro.
Like, yeah. Wait. No, she was getting back. The back was getting blown up.
I'm surprised she could walk. Ross.
Ball or no ball.
Blood. When I watched it, I was like, nah, this fucker is having a laugh, blood, if he's going to compare that to a fucking dance. Fuck that.
Depending on the dance.
Nah, there's no dance there, bro.
There is.
What dances?
Bro, there's a dance that could get you probably wound up a bit more than that.
I refuse. There's no dance with people with clothes
on. When the girl and her legs will scoop up a man got a dip.
To be said, you know what I see? Do you know what? I did see one. Did you ever see that?
And he's cradling your girl in his lap.
There's some big youth, bruv, yeah, and he's got this girl like
I know what you're talking about. And it's like a carnival thing.
And he starts lifting her up like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, this what my baby? My baby, no! And you know what makes it worse? Do you know what would make the whole situation worse? Is you know that you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
Because the way man was just controlled, like, that's what I'm saying.
It was dumb. It was dumb.
That would be worse than seeing the back arched.
I still don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a lot.
I'd have to be in the situation. But right now, the back arch and the ba was mad.
Yeah, he was tappity.
And you know what made it even worse? He wasn't even caring about my missus. He's looking at the other woman, bruv. You got my beautiful baby in front of you, and you ain't even looking at it.
It's just acting, bro.
That didn't look like acting. That looked like porn.
It was acting. You hear me? But they definitely, you still smelled sex, though.
100. It's sweaty. Okay.
Sex was in the air.
Swarm, how are we doing the synopsis?
Like a fanatic.
It's quick though.
Cool.
All right. Oh my God! A young woman's obsession with a pop star takes a dark turn.
That was cool, man. That was good.
That's how my obsessed be.
Like scene.
Yeah, that's
how I felt, man.
Saying. If anything, that I'm obsessed over it. That's how I act.
Yeah. So. All right, so let's get into it.
Okay. Dominique Fishback.
Yeah.
She's been. I feel like she's been quite everywhere for a hot second.
She has been.
The Hate You Give.
She was in Jesus and the Black Messiah.
Jesus and the Black Messiah. The Ptolemy Gray.
Yeah.
There's one more I'm missing. And I know she voiced the Prouds.
Yes.
There's one more show that I'm missing. And
She's been low key active though. She's been low key active,
definitely.
And what I like about her is all the roles have been quite different. Like she's been able to show a lot of range in a short space of time.
100%.
You hear me? And she's delivering.
Definitely.
And boy, does she deliver on this.
Oh yeah, no, she was. She was very, very persuasive in this.
Yeah.
She showed great range.
She did.
I'm quite excited for what else comes after this.
She gets a film after this, surely.
Do you reckon?
She does.
Do you reckon?
She does. After this, eyes are on her. To see what she can do, like go that far. Imagine you can just wheel it in a little piece or whatever. Not. Yeah. Do we want to? Let's just talk quickly about what this show is about. It's basically about fandom. Someone that's superly over obsessed with an artist and what they would do when someone disrespects them.
Basically,
that's
basically what
it's super
far-fetched.
Well, no, it's super loosely based on
the Beehive.
Yeah, Yeah, which is Miss Beyonce herself, the
And
Queen Bee.
you said Chloe Bailey as well. She was
Yeah, so she signed. So basically, there's a lot of hints in here that give it away, that let you know. Obviously,
it's to do with the Beehive.
yeah. So the fan club is actually called the Hive. So that gives it away. There's a lot of clothing in it, which gives like Ivy Park. Like there's a guy in it that wears a tracksuit that's like the Ivy Park. I don't know if you saw on the pillows where it had like fierce written on the pillows, which is like statue. There was a lot of things that man clocked. You hear me? That they couldn't really put in.
Yeah.
But kind of they smartly done. All right, let's start from the top, because the intro, it gives you a disclaimer. And it says, this is not a fiction.
Yeah. There was one moment in there where I thought this might be one of the greatest twists in mankind that I've ever seen on TV. When there was a moment where I thought that they lied to us about that. But then it quickly flips back to, they was telling the truth.
I think I know what you're talking about, but we'll get there. I think I know what you're talking about. But they basically tell you that if you think this is based on a couple characters, it might be, but we just can't say it is. Basically, that's what the disclaimer is at the beginning. So already that kind of builds up your anticipation, that builds up your curiosity, because you can easily make a lot of reference to like things that you know about, i.e. the Beehive, you hear me, and Beyonce, and there's just a lot of references that point in that direction. I think they done a real good job in doing that. I don't know how they was allowed to do it. I don't know how they scathed around doing it. Although I did watch a couple explanations in terms of, I think it works the same way when we say, how could people use people's real stories? You know, like the Tyson story we was talking about. I think once it's out there, you can use references. So I think a lot of these stories are out there. So apparently there is a story where Beyonce got bit in the club. There is a story where someone ran on stage at Beyonce's concert and boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So these are all things that have happened. So I don't know if, because they're out there and it's on YouTube, you can draw reference from these things and kind of loosely base them on it. And that's why you wouldn't really get in trouble. I'm getting the gist of that's how you can do films, and that's how you can get away with doing like TV shows, etc. Same thing with BMF. They basically kind of tell you this is based on true story, but it's not. You hear me? So it's like you can draw that. So that's what I got from this. You hear me? I think they done this. I think they done an incredible job on this. Like in terms of being able to use that reference, not directly using the person, but building around that. You hear me?
Yeah, I think the concept of the show was good. I like what they did with it. It's a very original concept as well. It's an out there
super
idea.
Original.
Yeah, it's an out there idea, and I wouldn't expect nothing less when my boy Donald's involved.
He's different. I went back to his first music video after I watched this. He's got the first music video I saw of his, a tune called Bonfire.
I love that tune. Yeah.
Bro, and you see that video?
Yeah.
Like it just, bro, he set the tone from early.
He's always been talented.
Yeah.
So.
This is, if you know about him, this was nothing too out there once you find out he's involved. You get me?
So I thought that was, but it's, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what they was going for in this as a whole, if that makes sense. I don't know what they was. This just seems like a standalone, random, out there story where not much. Although it does connect, it doesn't really connect because it doesn't really explain a lot.
What do you mean?
Like, why is she like this? Like,
I feel like it's showing you, like, because the stories you do hear about, like, the Beehive, like, I think 4People's got one of the most craziest fan base. You got Beyonce, you got Rihanna, you got Nicki Minaj, and you got Chris Brown. I don't know Chris Brown's fan club name, but I swear they're the Bobs, the Navy, and the Beehive. There's certain stories you hear about some of these people and what they would do and what they have done, which are mad, like crazy. So I feel like what they were trying to do with this was kind of tap into today's world and what it's like to be a fan, but just showing the most extreme part of that. You get me? Because when you really think about it, in today's era, people are like a super fan over some of these artists for no real reason, but because of the way you are so engaged in people's lives today. You get me? You could afford to be. Like back in the days, we can only hear from certain artists when they dropped the album or when you read like a certain magazine or whatever. No, now you can follow their story, follow their snap, follow their life. And I feel like this was pretty much just showing you how deep someone can get. You get me? But it was also doing it in a way where it was like a bit abstract with it. You hear me? It was a bit abstract with the serial killer part, but I really enjoyed that. Like it showed like...
I think with every episode, it just got that much weirder.
You tired today?
No.
Yeah?
I think every episode, it got that much weirder, but then there was a point for me where it was too weird. And then it continued to get even weirder. That's where I was just like... And the ending to this was...
I didn't enjoy the ending.
The ending was
I didn't enjoy the ending.
I was like...
I feel like the ending was like had like a couple different meanings that you could take from it. I don't know, man. I kind of really enjoyed this. But I feel like I really enjoyed it for its originality.
I like the originality.
I like things that are like different. If you're gonna go left with it, go left with it. The fact that the lead was a young black woman and she was the kind of serial killer that she was, you don't see that all the time. You get me? That was different. That even visually was different. You get me? I enjoyed like seeing...
I don't think I've ever seen it.
That's what I'm saying. And the fact of the matter is, you see that all the time on the other side. You see like these mad out there shows and shit like that. And it's like they have theirs. So it's like, I feel like let's start building up our catalog. Because then it goes back into the conversation of when man complained that we only get one type of show from us.
Yeah, well,
so,
what? We ain't really...
What?
Not many of us are really like that. That's why.
What do you mean?
Not many of us.
Yeah, but it's film. It's show.
No,
like,
I'm just saying,
like,
but that's
TV.
why it's like, it's not... You don't...
Yeah,
I feel like if we was to
not
tally
the serial killer type.
I was saying, I feel like if we was to tally up.
But that's what makes it so much more visually interesting.
I feel like I was alright seeing them as that.
Who,
like
Deborah? Deborah is the serial killer.
They can have that part. Right? They can have that. They can have that. We're not going to argue about it. We're not going to argue the toss about it. But I get what you're saying. You don't really see it.
Nah, you didn't. And even like just visually, it just looked different. It was engaging. Obviously, you had references to our culture that you can relate to that you don't normally see in this light, which made it that much more entertaining to watch. Did you know that Obama's daughter had something to do with this as well?
No.
She was on the writing team.
Is it?
And I think she was one of the heavy writers on the Girl Bye episode 5, the one with Billie Eilish.
Okay.
Yeah, the one with the coat.
Yeah,
I think she was heavily on that one.
Wait, was that Billie Eilish?
Yeah.
The leader?
Yeah.
No way. Was that her?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. They done a real good job in like little intricate parts in tapping into what it's like to be an obsessed fan right now. You hear me?
That was my favorite episode.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. It was a bit baffling at first, but yeah, I enjoyed that one.
I knew where it was going. I really liked that episode.
What did you think of the episode after that? 6.
Which one was that one? What happened in that?
That was one. That's the one where I thought you was talking about, where they took it completely left. And you was like,
is that where it became like a documentary? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I like that. But that's where I thought.
You liked that? Oh, that's where you thought.
That's where I thought they had made the best thing. Because I thought at that point it was a true story.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a true story.
Well, here's an interesting spin. When I was looking this up, apparently what sparked the interest in doing this was about a girl that committed suicide over it. And that was literally what that story was, kind of. So that was kind of interesting because that also played a part in terms of like the whole, how they were sisters and how they grew up, etc., etc. It's just that you weren't expecting something like that.
No, I like how they switched it up, to be honest. I thought that was a good...
It was interesting. It was good.
It made it interesting. It changed it up a bit.
I feel like it kind of changed the vibe a little bit.
It was a completely different show.
Yeah.
It was on that. It looked like it was behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like, you was in front of the camera, now you're behind the camera.
Yeah, I did like the way they did it.
Definitely.
It's just that.
And I like that woman as well. I thought she was
really good. You kind of wanted more from that in a way.
Yeah. She reminded me of someone that might be in Abbott's Langley.
Yeah.
Abbott's Elementary.
Yeah. No,
That's what she
facts. But you weren't feeling the last episode then.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the ending. I thought the last episode was okay, but I didn't like the ending from when she was at the rave.
Yeah.
I just thought it just got a bit. I don't know. Was there? Maybe I missed the metaphor for that.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, innit?
I feel like there's only one metaphor I could think of, but
I feel like there's one or two, but yeah. I don't want to say too much because that really gives it away. But the ending, it was a bit higgy. It was a bit higgy. I like the first part of the ending, like how she even ended up there in the first place.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
but I'm saying just the ending part when she got there, I wasn't.
Yeah, it was a bit different. Do you think there's gonna be a season 2?
I hope not.
You hope not.
Nah,
because they can't really do much. The only thing they can do with this is and I don't know if there's someone else you can use like that. But the only thing I would say is if they use like another artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think I don't like when people keep going back to.
Yeah, and she's kind of set the tone with that.
I think
it will be hard to kind of.
That's we're done here. Like we're done here.
It looked like a limited series. It looked like a one-off. I wasn't expecting seasons from this. The way it's done, it's like there's only so much you can do with this. Otherwise, it could get really played out. You hear me? Unless they done like a season 2 that was like episode 6, and it was like completely different, and it was more like that documentary feel.
Maybe.
That would be different. What did you think of the acting in this? Other than
the acting was cool. The acting was good. See my boy Damson again. He's about the place. Weird that I don't know why I found it strange that he was in this. It was just like, where'd you come from? Like what?
He's the man right now, man.
I was like, what you? Hey,
Snowfall's
like,
popping.
I'm like, Franklin, what you?
You ain't watched the new season of Snowfall.
No, but I heard it's popping. Bruh. I heard it's going nuts.
Bruh.
No, I heard it's going crazy.
Bruh.
I see like statuses like Snowfall in capital letters.
The drug shows are killing right now. The drug shows.
I gave up when I saw a tiger in LA or wherever.
Oh yeah. Now they've come back from that. That was one of them seasons where it's like But
the acting was good. Everyone was good in this. I really like the girlfriend as well. She was very good.
What, in the last episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it the last episode? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, I thought she was good.
Yeah, she was good, but
I like the whole family aspect as well.
I just didn't really get much from that. That was that was interesting. But
the scene was dope.
Yeah, it was, but like she didn't do much in order for why you just highlighted her. But it's like, yeah, cool, man. You like what you like, bro.
Stuff got done to her.
Huh? I mean, yeah, but is that what you thought she was good at acting? Is that what you thought the acting was good?
That was good, yeah. That whole scene I'm talking about.
Okay.
Didn't like that scene?
I did, but you highlighted her like she came out the gates doing like killed
episode 1.
You know, like killed it. Yeah, it's like, whoa, it's like
damn. Emmy.
I was hard. You hear me? Support actor. You hear me? But no, it was decent. But no, I really enjoyed this. The way it looked, visually, it looked well. I thought the storyline was interesting. I thought what they did with the characters were interesting. Sometimes I really wish some of these shows just go in a bit more. Like I would have wanted to see some of the killings a bit more. You hear me? But they done a really good job to not show you, but show you. So you kind of, it was left to your imagination, but they done enough for it to be like, oh, it was like this. Yeah. You hear me? Before we get into watching, should we get into the Q&A, right?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, question or not.
All right. Yeah. So boom. All right, cool. Before we get into our review, and whether it's a watch it or not, let's get into a quick little question or not. Question or not. The question or not.
TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we can work on it. We can work on it, man. We really need to take some of these jingles a bit serious though, because it could be a thing. Yeah.
Nah, it could.
It could be a thing. All right, people, man. We know you like this segment here. As usual, play along if you want. No, play along.
Yeah,
actually,
play along.
Play along.
Yeah.
We want to see if you've been watching this as well. See if you get a better score than us. In this case, it will be Daniel, because I will be reading out the questions.
I watched this a little while ago, though. So
no, you didn't.
I did. I watched it like last week.
No, you didn't. I only told you about it. You hadn't watched it last week, so that's not a whole week. You watched it a few days ago.
No, it wasn't a few days ago.
It could only been. If you didn't know about it, if you didn't know about it last week,
I didn't know. Do you know why I know? I watched it when I was at work. Yeah, we are now on Wednesday.
That same day.
Yeah, so I watched the whole thing.
All right, so that same day, man found out about it, man went and watched it.
Yeah, literally, I watched it.
Cool.
I watched everything.
Cool.
The whole.
Cool, you got it.
The
You
whole
got it. You got it. You got it. Cool. I didn't know. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
You hear me? You got it.
There's another thing about this. It's quite short. It's long, but it's got a few
it's only
episodes,
like
but
40
short.
minutes. Yeah. A couple of them are really short, which makes it quite cool to watch as well.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get into the Q&A. Swarm Q&A. All right. First question. Let's juggle this up a little piece. All right. How much was the first pair of tickets Dre bought to see Niger? Was it 1,800, 1,700? Let me start that again because I forgot the A's and B's. You hear me?
I got it. A 1,800, B 1,700,
and C 1,900.
It's gonna be a complete guess
because
I want to say 1,800
but
because that was the first number that came into my head. But when you said 17 and 19, I'm thinking, oh shit, like I would have been better if you would have said 2,500 or 700 because then I would have known. So, but I'm gonna go with what I thought when you said it, which was 1,800.
Are you sure? Does that always
I'm not
work?
sure.
Does that normally work for you?
That's what but it was the first thing that came to my head. So 1,800.
All right. The correct answer is 1,800.
Oh my!
All right, all of that.
Do you see that?
I mean, I witnessed it.
Do you see that?
I witnessed it.
Come on, man.
Yeah, proud of that one. Proud of that one. All right.
Run that.
Say no. Say no.
All right.
All right. Next question. Question number 2. In episode 5, Dre takes her phone to the shop to get fixed. What color was the employee's uniform?
What?
Was it A, yellow and black? Was it B, orange and black? Or was it C, white and black?
Orange and black, white and black, or what and black?
So it was A, yellow and black, B, orange and black, or C, white and black. How much were you paying attention, my guy? Huh? Was you watching? Was you really watching? Or was
I'm going to say, if I'm right, I'll explain why.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, then let's just go to the next question.
No problems.
All right. I'm going to say orange and black.
All right. Is that another?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah? All right. So you're going with B.
Orange and black.
All right. The correct answer to that is B, orange and black.
Oh, my God.
And how?
Do you know why I thought orange and black?
Why orange and black?
Because I thought, of all the colours, if say that was the wrong answer, I don't think you would have picked the colour orange. I think you would have gone with like something like a blue or like a red or something. But the reason orange is there is because it's the right answer. That's what I thought.
All right, I see you
using your noggin.
Using your noggin, yeah. All right. You know what? Yeah, we got to start outsmarting these young Negroes and them. You hear me? All right, I'll give you that. So that's 2 out of 5 so far.
Right.
And you haven't even been confident about that.
Neither.
You hear me? All right, cool. All right. Question number 3.
Yeah.
What was the name of the talent competition that the artist Niger first got discovered? Was it A, Star Seek? Was it B, Star Search? Or was it C, Star Talent? Come on, man. You got this.
I don't even remember. I didn't even know that happened. I didn't even know she got picked like that. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
But Star Talent rings something. Like, I don't know why. But
sounds
Star
about
Talent,
right to you.
It does, but I don't know. So another guess.
Yeah?
Star Talent.
All right. Well, it's all been guesses. Was you watching this at all? All right. Say no, you're doing all right, though. All right, so you went with C, star talent. The correct answer is
I know I'm wrong on this one.
A, star seek.
I know, I can tell.
Yeah?
I could tell by how you was going.
I mean, we're just
You was
getting,
giving me my flowers. And
we're
that.
just getting through it. We're getting through it. All right. I think this one you should get.
Right.
Who was Dre's second victim? Was it A, Reggie from the strip club? Was it B, the social media influencer? Or was it C, Hailey's boyfriend, Sir?
Hailey's boyfriend, Sir. If I know who Hailey is.
I mean, sure. Is that who you're going with? You're going with C?
Can I?
You want that again?
Can I be told? If I say who Hailey was, are you going to confirm or deny it?
No,
No, it's Hailey's boyfriend because he was the only boyfriend. There was no other boyfriend apart from her sister's boyfriend, and her sister weren't called Hailey.
Okay, and you think that was the second victim?
Yes.
All right. The correct answer is C.
Yeah.
Hailey's boyfriend.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I see you, player. I see.
Yeah.
You're doing all right. All right. So is this the
This is the last one. This is fifth.
This is the last one. All right. Let's pick a good one. All right. For the last question, we got one here.
Right.
How did Dre kill Eva from the cult? Did she A,
Run her over.
stab her,
Run her over.
B, run her over,
Run her over.
or C, strangle her?
B.
I shouldn't have used that because you said that was your favorite episode.
I remember that vividly.
I should have.
Yeah.
All right,
What's the other question? What's the other question you had?
All right. I had two other ones. What was the other one? Where's Niger from? Was it A, Houston?
Oh, wow.
B, Tennessee, or C, Atlanta?
I'm going to say Houston.
That would have been correct.
I'm going to say Houston.
All right. No, you don't want. You don't want.
What's the other one?
You just want to see if all right, say no. What was the name of Damson Idris's character?
Oh, shit. If you say it, I'll know it.
Was it A, Khalil? Was it A, Khalid? Or was it C, Cali?
Oh, shit. Khalid.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, man, you're paying attention. It's the first couple that the guesses got you through, but the last ones, no, you done well. So what was that, 4?
That was 4 out of 5. Yeah.
All right, that's cool, man. That's cool. Have you got 5 out of 5 yet?
No, you did.
Have I? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still on the leaderboard. You hear me?
I gave you a chance to get 6 though.
I don't know if that was a jab or.
No, I'm saying I gave you a chance to get 6. So you could have had 6 and then it would have been peak because then I would have had to.
Okay, cool. Next time I'll give you a chance.
Thank you, man. Well, you probably would have if I would have got.
Yeah. You was eager.
Yeah.
All right, people. Let's get into our watch it or not. Right. Is this a watch it or not for you?
Yeah, this is a watch it. It got a bit higgy, a bit weird at the end for me, but it had enough about it for me to definitely be like, yeah, that's cool. And this is a quick watch. I watched this in the evening.
Well, yeah.
I literally watched it in the evening. You've got about 2.5, 3 hours worth of this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say it was a watch it.
I agree, man. I think it's a bit more of a watch it for me than it was for you.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed it, like I said, because it was really original, really unique. I like this kind of content time to time as well, especially when done well. I like that quirky, weird kind of Twilight Zone, not really reality. If you do it right, I like it. And I like this. I enjoyed this. Big up everyone that was involved. This is a good watch. It's not for everyone. I can see how people might not like it. But I haven't really been seeing mixed reviews. I've been seeing more good than bad. So It seems like a pleasant surprise for most people. Even though it might not be their thing, they're kind of liking it. So people go check that one out, man.
All right, cool. Yeah. All
right. Quickly, recommendations?
The only thing I'm going to recommend, man, I'm going to say, I know this is a bit off key, but if you like or you ever liked Love Island, I think Married at First Sight Australia would be a good.
Man went country. Man picked a country. How much have you seen? Which
But
one?
that's the one I'm watching now.
Oh, you've only seen Australia.
No, there was one in London as well, but it's old.
Okay,
England,
okay.
sorry, but that one's old. This is the
Okay,
new
so
series.
every season they go to a different place.
I don't know if every season they go to a different place, but I know different countries have different seasons.
Okay.
And this one, the current season, is Australia.
And the Australian one slaps.
This one slaps. Even the Married in Australia, England one slapped as well.
To be fair though, I know. Well, it's a bit of a girl show, isn't it? Like I know a lot of girls.
I mean, reality shows are mostly women shows.
But
Anyway.
this one is definitely like man. They ain't really sitting down and watching this like binge.
But this one's
with
got
their headphones on.
But this one, why? Are you,
Huh?
Why? Are you,
No, I'm listening to what you're saying. Huh?
Yeah, but I got my headphones on because the reason is because
because you hear me, surround sound. Don't
No,
want to
it's
disturb.
got I don't want to disturb.
Yeah, I know. But then you hear me, it's like, right, why even watch it like that? But it's cool. You seen John Wick?
No.
Nah.
Have you?
But I ain't seen Married at First Sight neither.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
I just want to see what you prioritize.
Yeah, but John Wick, I got to go to the cinema. I don't have to go to cinema for this. I watched this at like.
Still ain't seen Snowfall though.
Because I saw a fucking lion in New York.
Bro,
or
that
wherever
was a
the fuck
long
they
time
are.
ago, my guy.
I turned it off. I said
time.
these men are moving mad now.
Long time ago.
I haven't seen past the lion.
Serious.
Tiger. I haven't seen
Oh,
past
nah,
it.
man, you got some good TV. I got one for you, and I mentioned this in a What to Watch one time, which I'll be bringing back soon because this guy ruined it.
I didn't ruin anything.
He did.
How? Well, because I told you that I didn't like your.
No.
What?
Where you going with that?
Because I said I didn't like the
What?
the logo or something. I said I didn't like something.
Nah.
What? How did I ruin it?
It's because we brought it to the show and it's like, yeah, man, just get shit on, bro. So what are you talking about? Man, shut on man's whole thing. But anyway, I said it in a What to Watch one time, and I'm only on episode 2, but it's actually all right. Extraordinary.
That's what you told me to watch. Actually, now that you said it, that's what you said to watch.
Did I say to watch
Yeah,
it? Yeah, it wasn't a What to
Extraordinary.
Watch. Yeah, and I've started watching it.
No, but that's what you said to watch this week. Extraordinary.
Oh yeah. But then I flipped it because man wanted to. Man had said
that's what I
this.
thought you meant do both.
No.
Oh,
I
okay,
said
yeah,
let's just do this.
extraordinary.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see that. I saw. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. It's
all right, yeah?
it's all right, man. It's a little it's casual, it's easy, it's lighthearted. But I like what they done with it. So that's my recommendation.
I'll tell you another thing to watch, but you said it to me. Yellow Jackets. I started.
Where are you though?
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Yellow Jackets. That was 3. I just started episode 3.
All right.
She just mashed up the radio thing.
Yeah. It's intriguing.
No,
You're
it's
okay.
different.
Yeah. But let me know when you get to the end what you think.
The new season's coming out.
Yeah, I know.
Succession, a lot of people are talking
I
about.
know it has been for a hot minute.
It's 4
I've never
seasons,
touched it. I
man.
know. That's why I haven't touched it yet. But I hear it's really, really good.
I'm just waiting for it to finish, then I can grab it at any time. That's
Yeah.
all I'm
I hear it's really, really good.
saying. Yeah.
But
yeah,
people,
that's
as usual, man, no one ain't been sending in no recommendations. Send us something to watch, what you've been watching. Yeah, man, hit us up and let us know what you've been. Let us know what to watch.
Yeah.
Because we need something. I want something different. Yeah, something different.
Something low key.
Yeah. I seen a couple low key things, but it's not even worth talking about. Worth talking about.
All right, cool.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Really,
that's it. I ain't got nothing. So
That's a
just
wrap.
the movie party, but by the time no point in saying it because by the time you see this, it will be done.
yeah. So the next time you hear from us,
Yeah.
we'll be talking about the movie party.
I might do a whole episode about it.
That'll be wild, but it depends on what happens, man.
Yeah, it might be nuts.
I
Might
know.
be like,
It
yo,
might-
where was you?
Yeah, me. It might be a bit nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking forward to that. People, if you ain't got your tickets, well, it doesn't even
It don't
mean
matter,
anything.
man. But what we can talk about is F28.
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Big up my people, them at F28. We still out here drinking this engineered Caribbean rum, 40% Blanco, and you got the salted caramel. Each bottle actually has a code. I know you can't see it, but it's got a QR code at the back that you can just scan, takes you straight to the website so that you can purchase your bottle. However, I know you don't have it in front of you, so I'm going to give you the website to go to. It's www.f28drink.com. That's www.f28drinks.com.
Folks. You see this juice right here, yeah? this rum, this F28. You need it in your life.
100.
You need it. You need it on your shelf. If you're one of them man there that's got one of them bars at home, because I know people's got bars at home.
Bar.
It's not really a bar though. It's be a shelf with a few drinks. I know it's mad when people say
bait drinks as well.
I know this
bait drinks.
Some any that boy drinks. Yeah. Look, you need this on your shelf, yeah, or your bar. You call it a bar, I call it a shelf. But you need this in your yard, yeah. Caribbean rum, F28. Gets you where you need to be, man. Yeah, gets you where you need to be. Trust me, daddy.
What? Yeah. All right. Cool, man.
All right. Yeah, man. So we've come to a close. People, you already know it's episode 99. The next time you hear from us, it will be episode 100.
Wow. We really made it, man.
We made it, man.
Oh, just sold another ticket.
Hey, it'd be crazy like that. I mean, they've missed out by the time they hear.
750 subscribers too.
Yeah, I see that. All right, people, you already know, man. If you're looking for something to watch, but you're not really too sure, or you've heard about something. Imagine you heard about Swarm, but you're not really too sure if you should watch it. Yeah, make sure you check out Watch It or Not TV for the best movie and TV review shows that your granddaddy ever had on in the background when he was doing the thing with Granny.